Okay, so before we dive into the GTA history, just a quick mention about this project with GTA 4 in 2025, which is really cool. Grand Theft Auto 4 is back in a really cool way. This is something you have to see. Liberty City, one of the best representations of New York in a video game, is back. And I mean back in a way you've never seen before. This is the Liberty City Preservation Project, a new fan-made mod that has totally blown me away. Check out this gameplay from the YouTube channel Online Gamer. The graphics are jaw-dropping, and this is running in high quality. The developers have done something incredible here. Essentially, they've ported the entire Liberty City from GTA 4 into GTA 5's engine. We're talking about the world of Grand Theft Auto 4, but running in the modern Grand Theft Auto 5 engine. That means you get the smooth movement, the weapon wheel, modern control schemes, and of course, all the classic GTA 4 sound effects. But what's even cooler, the NPCs, the cars, the atmosphere, everything is here, just like you remember it. And the developers are still working on this, adding more interiors and features. And man, running around as Nico Bellic again, causing a little chaos, is just pure nostalgia. The developers behind this really understand what made Liberty City so special, and to see it preserved in such high quality in GTA 5 is beyond exciting. Check out the full trailer for this at the end of this video.
Come visit Liberty City, the city that never sleeps. I really love the pizza.
I love the billboards.
I like how the whole place smelled like piss in the summer.
GTA 4 was shaping up within Rockstar's offices to be one of the company's biggest and most personal projects yet. After exploring America's East and West coasts during the previous console generation, the Housers decided to return to Liberty City, imbuing it with unprecedented detail made possible by the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 hardware. Their personal love for New York City, intensified since their move there, inspired the game's detailed depiction of the city and shaped protagonist Nico Bellic, a Serbian immigrant seeking a fresh start in the land of opportunity. Imagine pitching that story. It's about a guy fleeing war-torn Serbia who moves to Liberty City, but instead of the American dream, he gets chaos. Also explosions. Lots of explosions. Rockstar decided GTA 4 would include an online multiplayer mode, a significant evolution from previous titles' experimental multiplayer modes. Instead of small arenas, players could explore the single-player map with friends, preserving the game's sense of freedom and spontaneity. To achieve these ambitious goals, Rockstar adopted the proprietary Rockstar Advanced Game Engine, RAGE, first demonstrated with Rockstar Games Presents Table Tennis in 2006. Yes, their test game was Virtual Ping Pong. Talk about humble beginnings for world-building tech. International subsidiaries were brought in to assist with the immense development workload. When GTA 4 launched in April 2008, it smashed sales records and garnered widespread acclaim. Critics praised its narrative depth, which explored Nico's psyche and complex relationships. This darker tone set GTA 4 apart from its predecessors, but also polarized some players. The open-world sandbox retained the series' hallmark flexibility, making the world feel alive and immersive. While controversies followed the release, they were far less pronounced than for previous games. Of course, no GTA game release is complete without at least one pearl-clutching headline like, "Video games are destroying our youth." Cue the collective eye roll. GTA 4's first expansion, The Lost and Damned, released in February 2009, followed Johnny Klebitz, the vice president of a motorcycle gang. It offered a gritty narrative of loyalty and betrayal and received strong critical acclaim. Later that year, The Ballad of Gay Tony provided a vibrant counterpoint to GTA 4's serious tone. It followed Luis Fernando Lopez, a nightclub bodyguard, in an over-the-top series of missions. Both expansions were praised for their storytelling and gameplay, but eventually became platform-agnostic, surprising many fans. The real plot twist? That Rockstar still had surprises left up their sleeve. Meanwhile, Rockstar released Grand Theft Auto: Chinatown Wars on the Nintendo DS in 2009. This top-down rendition of Liberty City impressed critics with its creative use of the DS's touchscreen for unique mechanics, like hot-wiring cars. However, the game underperformed commercially, prompting a PSP port. Many attributed its failure to appeal to Nintendo's casual audience, while others cited insufficient marketing. Let's be real, convincing DS owners who just wanted to play Animal Crossing to jump into a life of crime might have been a hard sell. In 2010, Rockstar released Red Dead Redemption, a Wild West sandbox with nuanced storytelling and a complex animal ecosystem. Developed by Rockstar San Diego, it set new standards for open-world gaming. The success of Red Dead Redemption heightened expectations for the next GTA installment, but resource constraints delayed its development. At this point, Rockstar was juggling so many projects, they might as well have been auditioning for Cirque du Soleil.
I apologize if science is not your forte.
I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end.
Gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind.
For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush.
Enjoy life! It's a beautiful struggle!
GTA 5, released in September 2013, was a technical marvel. Set in a reimagined Los Santos, the game introduced three protagonists, Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, whose interwoven stories allowed players to explore the world from different perspectives. The character switching mechanic enabled seamless exploration and added narrative depth. Rockstar invested heavily in the game's production, involving all its subsidiaries, and created one of the most expensive games ever made. The immersive, detailed world was widely praised, although opinions on the characters and story were mixed. Trevor, the chaotic wildcard, undoubtedly won the Most Unhinged award, and Michael, basically your midlife crisis simulator. GTA 5's multiplayer component, Grand Theft Auto Online, launched shortly after but faced technical issues and criticism for repetitive gameplay. Over time, Rockstar transformed it into a popular and dynamic online experience through regular updates and new features. However, this focus on multiplayer led to the cancellation of planned single-player expansions. Rockstar's Imran Sarwar explained in 2017 that the team was stretched too thin after developing GTA 5 and its multiplayer mode for 2 console generations. Can you blame them? Supporting 2 console generations is like trying to keep both grandma's typewriter and your gaming rig running simultaneously. As of now, Rockstar's focus has shifted to the highly anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6. The challenges of satirizing a rapidly changing socio-political landscape make the project's direction uncertain. Regardless, the series' legacy ensures it will remain a dominant force in gaming, with Rockstar balancing its multiplayer juggernaut against the expectations for future single-player experiences. No pressure, Rockstar, just the hopes and dreams of millions riding on your shoulders. Beyond its commercial success, the GTA franchise has left a significant cultural impact. Its bold approach to storytelling and open-world design has influenced countless other games, setting benchmarks for narrative complexity and interactive environments. The series is also a mirror reflecting societal issues, albeit through a satirical lens. While often criticized for its portrayal of violence and moral ambiguity, GTA has sparked important conversations about freedom of expression in art and the role of video games as a medium for social commentary. Not to mention, it's taught us all that you can absolutely survive a 10-car pileup if you just tap X fast enough. The franchise's progression from a top-down crime simulator to an open-world phenomenon underscores Rockstar's ability to adapt and innovate. Each entry builds on its predecessors, pushing technical boundaries and redefining player expectations. Despite controversies and occasional missteps, the series consistently captures the zeitgeist of its time, ensuring its relevance in an ever-evolving industry. So here's to the chaos, the controversy, and the countless hours spent trying to land that one perfect stunt jump.
Love the billboards.
I like how the whole place smells like piss in the summer.
It's tiny, crowded, and hideously expensive. The perfect vacation spot that's extremely unrelaxing and hasn't been culturally relevant since 1982. Meet locals who consider a 3D soda billboard in Star Junction culture. Go on a cruise of a polluted harbor. Pay $1,000 to take a family of 4 out to the theater to watch men prance about and sing pop songs from the 80s. Realize why half the town's in therapy. You enjoy living in San Andreas. We make culture for the country because it has none. Isn't it time you visited the other coast where you're packed on a subway with vermin? Visit Liberty City. For years, you've been sneered at from afar. Why not do it in person? Book your Liberty City vacation today. Just don't forget a return flight.